Hi, I'm Miriam.
And I'm Isabelle. We are the Divining Divas. Welcome. Resetting and preparing for reentry after our shelter in place.
I'm going to pull two cards.
Yeah.
Oh, I like these cards, Isabel.
Tell me what they are.
Okay, so the first card of reset is the King of Air.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to read these cards together as a
Yeah.
pair. And
Yeah.
the second card on reentry is the Sun. So I think the king and the king of air, so the king of our thoughts and focus, is really ruling. And so he's got, all kings have a little bit of fire in them. And then the sun is fire, and the sun is where it can't go wrong. So to me, both of these cards together are about how do you reset. So you plan it, there's still planning, and there's still air is still involved in trust.
Mm.
It's setting some sort of trust in motion, and then having that entry be the best and most that it possibly could be. So wherever you are right now, ask for the sun to shine.
Feel that from the King of Swords and King of Air and the Sun is that this focus is really necessary, because when things reopen again, I have a sense that it will go really fast. So it's really about really um, it's like tuning up our car for a long road trip, because once we go, we go. And the sun shining, I really love that, because our planet has really had a chance to reset itself during this time. And so there's going to be a lot more sun to be had, and clear skies. So my first card is the Eight of Staves, or the Eight of Wands, referring to the element of fire, and the Ten of Pentacles. And so for the Eight of Wands, or staves, it's if you look at this card, you see all of these staves going in the same direction. And so as we are resetting, it's really about choosing which, how many staves, how many javelins we're going to be throwing out there. So it's practicing our aim, and really intending on hitting bullseye. The Eight of Staves comes up when it's like everything is lined up. So what this says is that once your energy is reset and you're ready for a re-entry, everything will be very not fast, but very directed, very on point. And the Ten of Pentacles, this talks to me about community. And so the communities that we have deepened and enriched, as well as created during this shelter in place, this is really reminding us that as we re-enter, that we need to continue contributing into these communities, because the Ten of Pentacles being the card of wealth and prosperity, it's about prosperity for posterity, and continuing to engender this spirit of collaboration, and keep remembering that we're really all together. We are all together.
Yeah, and like where that 10 sits, it's like, let's also like get things together in your home, whether that's your like physical home, or whether it's the home in your body, like for that re-entry. And if you're going as far as the 8, which just zooms ahead, it's like being really creative and passionate. you know, once you get to that reset, is just to just you know, get everything as good and centered and balanced as it possibly could be.
Yeah, yeah. So, and definitely the seeds that you have planted or are planting right now, you want to really nurture them. This is really about nurturing, keep nurturing yourself, feeding yourself with good food, and doing exercise that you enjoy doing, and really, really stay connected. Stay connected with yourself, with your loved ones.
And trust the sun.
Trust the sun. Bask in the sun.
Okay, so thank you again. And our information is below. And please subscribe to the Divining Divas. We will see you next time.
See you next time. Take care.